Hello folks, time for a video and a must needed shave. Like look at this, ooh, that's nasty. That's like way over a week. I am so itchy, but I was waiting on a product. Plus I was kind of busy this week a little bit. But let me tell you a little story. So, about a week or two ago, Monica from Yulay sent me a bunch of goodies, a bunch of samples, and some full sets of soap. But I came across one that smelled really, really interesting. And my wife flipped out. She's like, this smells so great. My kids love it. And it was, she sent me this little sample here called Death by Chocolate. So I used a little tiny bit of it off camera. Really liked it. My wife loved the smell. She said it smells like a fresh chocolate, melted chocolate dessert, whatever. I think it smells like a fresh Tootsie Roll, like a freshly made Tootsie Roll. Like when you get them in there fresh, not like the hard Tootsie Rolls. Great scent. So I used some of this. So I went right onto the Yulay's website and I grabbed the tub of Death by Chocolate. Awesome scent. There's really no scent profile to pop up because it just smells like chocolate. And see if I get the label the right way there. See if you could read the ingredients there. Great stuff. Awesome pour too. Look at that awesome pour. Or should I call it maybe piping instead of a pour? It's like it comes out of a special piping bag or something like that. Anyway, yeah, so I picked this up, and I also did pick up the matching splash from Yulay, Death by Chocolate. Now, I have a couple new things to the den, which I'm going to just come out and say right now. So, notice how I always use the trusty Timeless blue bowl with the Timeless logo right there. Well, I found... Well, I was actually looking for that. I know one time they made this bowl in gray. But I also ran across it in black. That's what's up with the black theme today, little black shirt. So yeah, I found a Timeless bowl in black. And I didn't find it on Timeless's website. I found it on Maggart's. So that's what I will post down below. And I whipped up that nice Yulay Death by Chocolate. In the Craving shaving brush today. The Craving shaving there, yeah. Smells so good. Has a little bit of a brown tint to it, but that's good. Yes. Anyway, also, I'll be using the Karve Christopher Bradley razor today. Focusing issues again. Anyway, I have a new plate on here. I had plate C, which I wasn't a fan of. So I went up and I picked up the B plate. I know you're going, but B is lower. Are you a wimp? No, I don't know. I just felt like the C plate was a little too rough, so I was a little afraid to go up in plates. So I went down a notch. And I also picked this up at Maggart's while I was there. It was only like $23. And I know my camera probably won't pick up, but there's the bottom. It says B on it there in the corner. Anyway, so we got the Christopher Bradley. I keep on wanting to say Bailey. Christopher Bradley brass Karve razor. You could tell the new plate is a little bit shinier than the rest of my razor, but I do keep this razor kind of very shiny. And then there is, boy, I really need to shave bad. I am so itchy. I was actually going to grab the Mercure slant today, but I said, you know what, let me try out this new plate on the Karve, see how that goes. And of course in there is a Persona prep blade. See how it goes on this new B plate. Now it is late on Saturday. I will post this today because I didn't put up any videos this week, and I feel bad about that because I'm usually every 2 or 3 days. I'm gonna scrub this in good too. Wow, that is such an awesome chocolate scent. Well, my wife used to get a dessert from a restaurant, which I can't remember off the top of my head, that was called Death by Chocolate. I remember it was like a chocolate round cake, and then when you split it in the middle, this nice chocolate, like fudgy hot syrup came out. Boy, I got some serious whiskers today. I can just see them poking out of the lather. Yeah, I was starting to get the old irritation going on, so I was like, I gotta get my shave on soon because I don't want to get any ingrown hairs. Wow, I got a lot of whiskers sticking out of there. All right, so the Karve Christopher Bradley cool brass razor on plate B. Well, has no problem taking down the growth, I'll tell you that. A good old buddy of mine by the name of Joshua Cole sent me this razor a few years ago, and he sent it along with the C plate. And I really enjoy this razor, but sometimes I get a little bit of a rough shave with the C plate. Now my buddy Josh, another buddy named Josh, has the same razor, and he likes the higher plate, like the E and F plates. But I says, you know what, let me go down a notch and let me try the B plate and let me see how that works out. And I can tell you right now, it is super smooth and it has no problem mowing down this ton of whiskers that I have. The next thing I will be getting for this razor is just a little bit longer handle, because the handle is a little small for me. I think it's 3-inch. I like my handles a little bit longer. Not that I have gigantic hands, but I just like the handles a little longer. Good grip on the handle, I'll tell you that. So, yeah. I am definitely glad I chose this B plate because it's very smooth. And it was very affordable. Like I said, I believe it was $23. And the reason why I bought it at Maggart's is because I was also buying the Timeless Bowl there. And I saw that I had a plate for the Karve. And I didn't have to change the top cap or the handle. I did put the little black washer in there though. So, you know, so I don't have metal on metal contact. Nice. Some people like for their razor, like if it's made from brass or bronze or copper, for it to patina it. But I like the natural gold color of it. Oh yeah. Whew. I really, really enjoyed that plate. did a great job. And it was smooth. Smooth, smooth, smooth. Oh my God, this scent is just, you just want to dive into the container and eat it. But it is soap, so don't do it. Unless you like eating soap. It does have a little brownish hue to it. So if you're using a brush that stains, try to use something in a darker knot. I'm using the Craving shaving brush there with that darn Rob Fanturian knot. That my good old friend Josh sent me. Seems I have a lot of friends named Josh in the shaving world, right? Wow. That's nice. So nice. Wow. Like, dude, don't you shave a lot? Yeah, but that is way smooth. And still took down that growth, no problem. That was the only thing I was a little concerned about. I'm saying if I go down in blade gap, am I gonna sacrifice the cutting power? But no way, perfect. Just the usual jawline action there. That feels good. All right. I am going to empty good old Sigmund because he is looking very, very hairy at the moment. And I see that. Wow, he definitely needs a rinse out. So do I. Nice. Oh, that was so good. Lancaster Towel. And the Lancaster Towel smelling so good because I washed it a little while back there with some nice Woolite. Hand washed it in my sink and it's very soft. It was getting a little scritchy, so I don't like to put my shaving towels in the laundry with the rest of the laundry because my wife adds fabric softener and that kind of irritates me after a shave. So hand washed Lancaster in the sink with some Woolite. Nice. All right, so yes, that was the Lancaster towel. Great job. Let me do a little wipe down my counter. And by the way, sorry if you hear my air conditioning. You know, it was like freezing cold here like 2 days ago, and then now, today it's like almost hit 80 degrees today. I feel like I'm living down south instead of New Jersey. All righty, let's see. Oh yeah, folks. That feels so good. Yes, I like it. All right, so let me recap before I put on that awesome splash. That was Death by Chocolate from Van Yulay. Soap of the gods. Good old Monica. And her husband Elton, I believe. And we use the new black timeless ball. See? Timeless. In black. With the Craving shaving. Don't really have a name for this brush. I just call it the green and black. Craving shaving has that awesome gel-tipped Fanturian nut in there from That Darn Rob. Thank you, my buddy Josh, for sending me that. And that did a great job. And we used the Karve Christopher Bradley brass razor today. And a new plate. We have the new B plate in there today. Yeah. And with a Persona prep blade, which, like always, did a great job. Wish my camera would focus in a little bit better, but it's a gorgeous looking razor. So good looking. Alrighty. Wow, it feels so smooth. Let's put on some of this awesome matching Death by Chocolate splash. Wow. This smells like a very expensive hot chocolate, or just chocolate in general. Smells like a Lindt or a Godiva. Ooh, that's nice. Good stuff. Oh, I like it. All right, folks. So, if you enjoyed today's Yulay's Death by Chocolate, give me that thumbs up. If you didn't like it, hit that dislike button and say that, dude, you stink. Even though I smell great, I smell like chocolate. Chocolate. Nice. So nice, this soap. So good. And sorry it took so long for my video this week. Just got held up and was waiting for mail and blah, blah. And my fault. Anyway, stay safe. Please subscribe. We know subscribers were like, 100 and I forget how many away from 1,000. Can't wait to hit that 1,000 mark so I can go maybe do it live here and there, because let's have some fun. Anyway, stay safe. Please subscribe. And until next shave, Glenn signing off.